welcome back to another run of me with the unofficial balance patch. Last time we tried out Tethys, whose every single path has been changed a little bit. It still makes me sad there's no more Conduit, but the new ones are interesting and different, and Tethys actually has health that scales, which is great. But otherwise, it was a kind of the runs I enjoy. I've done this strategy way back. Don't get it too often, but the paired with melting, the up and down strategy with things like Siren Song and Dripfall. It's a lot of fun, honestly. Does bring us to our next clan. We are Mr. Penumbra. I don't know if you're actually Mr. Giant Beast Penumbra. Let us go. So let's see what changes are here. We've seen, at least from blank pages, that the end path of one of them is changed. What do we see? Okay, and Umbra Assault is buffed. 5 damage. That's the same. Applied damage shield 1. That's the same. And, alright, Tinkerer, Shadow Incarnate, Seraph the Temperant. I do like some extra stings. They're never bad, but I think I'm going to take the +5 health. That way my dudes have a better chance of surviving against thorns, my morsels. Same reason we're going to take Refined Void. Okay. Now, I know I could just discover these myself, but let's look at the logbook. Let's look at our champion changes. There we go. So Architect now is a little bit less of a less attack. Okay, interesting. So it's no longer, but it has Resolve, Apply Rage, and it kind of loses its gaining extra space. Right now it's just a 0 space there instead of a +1 space. Trampler, stays the same size throughout. That is really good. And Gorge, yeah, still Gorge. Now they also all have Lifesteal 2, so Lifesteal 4, Gorge Penumbra. Let's try Gorge Penumbra, or not Gorge, Trample Penumbra. That seems like it could be a very solid strategy. And we can just Shade Splitter up. Let's see what the two are. Yeah, we'll do this one. Yeah. This is fine. Let's see, I need you to do... now you will. We'll give you another lifesteal. Why not? Alright. We have enough to break through everything, and we're just going to drop a couple more down here. Yeah, we have a very solid up top. 59 damage there. I could block the first 2 hits, but I have a lifesteal, so it doesn't really matter. Mr. Big Trample up top is going to get us through this. Okay, we'll give you some health. Give you another lifesteal. And then we'll even get an 18 damage with morsels. That's pretty amusing. Alright. Just keep feeding ya. And we get through it. Big Trample is here to crush things. I like it. Space Prism, why not? And let's take a wild with Sap. Maybe we do a regen floor somewhere, right? Wouldn't be the worst thing. Quicken health. Interesting. So you have a revenge trigger now. Let's try it out. I am still going to give you quick though. Quick is just kind of really good, right? -2 is great because I can put this on my Gentrove. I can actually start casting it. I don't know what I want to purge yet. Probably one of the restores. And Train Stewards just go into Train Stewards. That's common sense. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you still live, so you're fine. We're gonna drop this here and you up top. Give you some more of this. Let's heal you up. 18 is going to take out pretty much all of these, right? Yeah, except for this. We just block. Okay, health. And let's get 2 damage shields in, and we just drop this up top, and we get a nice... I think we have this one, honestly. Almost get the kill just off this guy. Okay. New sweeper. Much better than the old sweeper. We get the kill here. That's pretty good. Might as well get the extra there. I mean, the lifesteal is going to carry us. Very cool game. Very cool. More lifesteal. Mind collapse. Let's get more lifesteal. That's great on our dude. Let's take a razor sharp edge because that's awesome scaling. All right. So, Morsel made big power down here, right? Hunger 10, feed on units with Eaton, so that's 3 stings, multi-strike. Yeah, this no longer... Oh man, that is a big, big change. Morsel Made just eats things, but it doesn't get the scaling anymore. Let's take the Animus of Will. Divine Artifact is great. Advanced Prototype, why not? That's just going to help us kill faster. We're going to see what's over in this Umbra banner. Endless. Another Morsel Made. Oh, Morsel Maker is a lot different. Wow. Cost 1, instead of getting 2 morsels, you get a single morsel with damage shield, so it's still the same amount of blocking on the base, but it's better against Divinity. That's interesting. That's an interesting change, and it costs 1 less instead of 2. I'm going to skip, though. Do I want the just 25 health into you? Yeah, we think so. I think so. Spell chain on anything. And an intrinsic. We're going to intrinsic the razor sharp. And we're going to put the multi-strike in here. That way I can turn 1 razor sharp. So I actually have some damage, which is good. I'm going to see what this is before doing the spell chain. +1 on a floor. -1 on each floor, plus 15 magic power. I'll take that. Frozen Nostalgia. And that means we are going to spell chain the Space Prism. Yeah, that's good. This is all good. Alrighty. Look at this, 20 damage. Love it. We drop you and this. We'll give you some more attack. This guy as well. We're off to a very solid start. We'll just do this. Awesome. Right, no space. So we're just going to cast a bunch of these guys. We definitely want to attack. We can give you more health. We want the revenges to trigger, and this guy's going to save us a damage shield. Alright, now we can put one up here. Let's just put another one down here. We can pop this guy. Yeah, I think we kind of have this one down. We haven't even gone through the damage shields yet. Let us, I don't know. Let's get another Shade Splitter. There we go. Okay. Damage shield, Ember. We'll give you another life steal, that won't matter. Because this is just going to win here, I'm pretty sure. We do something like this. Yeah, and we're pretty well set. GG, boss. GG. All right. Shroud Mitosis, Furnace Tap, Wretch. Let's take the Furnace Tap. Okay, let's see if anything of these have changed. This has changed. Crucible Warden, gain +1 attack and damage shield on Gorging. That's interesting. This start... Ooh, Alloyed Conch. There's been a lot of buffs to the Umbra units. They kind of need it too, don't they? Right now you have Fuel 2 on the start. It definitely is a shame that I am using an Awoken Sweeper. Though the not changing size unit is also quite nice anyways. Alright. We see another -2. We can put this into our Furnace Tap. I like having that be free. We can make this a 10 in Piercing. We've already seen that. Revenge could have been +4, but no, Multi-Check is better. Remove Consume. We don't have ways to generate lots of embers, so we're going to not do that. We make you free. And what we'll probably do is, yeah, we'll just throw Permafrost on you. And do stuff like this, yeah. We're just gonna work our way towards a very cheap Permafrost, or yeah, very cheap deck where we feed and then eventually just kill things with our Sweeper as a multi-striker. This is fine. Because we simply play this bottom. We play you top. And I think we're pretty well set. Let's take this guy out. I only have room for 2. That's 80 damage. That is not enough, so we're going to do 20 to you. Do we have an attack morsel? No. We're going to let that shuffle back in. I do want to get to a point where I wanted to kill that, but it's not going to happen. So we're going to take a little bit of damage. Alright, more attack is great. Let's get more health. We can punch you for 3 damage. See, the damage shield is not the best on you, actually, because then I don't get my revenge triggers. Okay, now we can start putting some morsels up there. We stop giving damage shields, please. No damage shield, no damage shield. That's good. I don't want to see damage shield. We take another 12. We are going to take a big chunk there as well. Wow. 44 damage. And that is... oh my goodness. Did this guy get buffed? I don't remember him having this much monthly strength. Man, am I going insane? He's going to have plus... he's going to be doing 88 damage a round once he gets up top. That is not good. Can I get your health high enough? Actually, I might just die to this guy anyways. Don't die, but I am at 8. Man, that guy's huge. Alright. Get some morsels. Let's get some health and an ember and a mortal trade. This guy can go here. We have a bunch of this. Yeah, not quite a kill, unfortunately. Let's see. Do this differently, maybe? I think, yeah, we just have to do this differently. We're going to go all in on bottom floor. We are going to take 6 here, but that's going to give us some starting attack. Alright. Take that down a bit. We could just kill it. Yeah, why not? Could I get attack morsels? Thank you. We'll get rid of this. We can give you some health. We do want the damage shield to go back in. Alright, another damage shield. We do need... okay, that does kill everything. Attack, attack. Why not? We're just going to get rid of that morsel. Get rid of this. finally, the floor space is here. Though that guy, I think, is just going to kill us if we don't pump up. Because, oh my goodness, you are doing 11 at a time. Which means what? You go up there with 120, so that's going to be 4. That's 44. That kills us. If we do this, that's 110. I think that still kills us. I think I have to do this so I don't die, which is miserable. Yeah. Not quite there. Not quite here at all. Uh-oh. I'm going to try the same thing, though we are this time going to get the pump here. That way, with at least 11, you can kill stuff. Let's take you out. Damage shield morsels are bad for us. The lifesteal is good though, so we just let that cycle back in. That's fine, we take damage. Let's just do it like this. Now this is of course the worst floor for us. I can take 3 hits, which means I have to get you down to 90 health. There we go. Cool. Morsel. Any lifesteal? No. So we'll take the extra attack here. Then we can get the damage shield here. We heal you up once. That's fine. Alright. Multi-strike. Plus 10 attack. More damage shield. More morsels. Another lifesteal, awesome. Another one of these, awesome. This is a lot better. 585. We're gonna heal you up. There's our kill. Woo! This one was rough. Okay, there we go. Got a nice kill. Ember Forge is a lot different now. Wow. Resolve, add an uncommon or rare morsel in your hand. Plus 2 Ember per turn and only 2 space. So an extra Ember, an extra space taken off, and a morsel. Same thing here, that's +2. This is the same, but Crucible Extension only costing 1 might be useful for this deck. We already know this is different. That's the same. We know Cycle of Life is 1 less. And it spikes 5 instead of spikes 3. Let's take a Cycle of Life. Alright, spells and health. Thank you very much. More -1s. Let's make our Cycle of Life free. +10 on you is fine. Permafrost, anything? Yes, the Immortal Trade. We're going to double stack this as well. Like I said, free Cycle of Life. And a couple of purges. Goodbye, Train Stewards. Awesome. Well, that was a rough round, but hopefully this next one is going to be better for us. Alright, I had to stop for a little, but I am back. You won't even notice this, it's fine. Okay, let's do our fight. Hopefully this goes better than the last ring. Spikes are actually really good for me. Who's best? We're still going to put you down here. We get double Ember Morsel. Now why are spikes good? Because this guy is now going to get a lot of revenge triggers. As long as we get the occasional heal up. There we go. Lifesteal. But this floor is better served with that lifesteal. Get some regen. Let's see. Morsel. And ping this out. I'm going to give you some much needed pumps. 95 does mean I'm going to take 15 here. Ow. This floor, on the other hand, is not good for us. We're just going to heal you a bunch. We have to do the multi-strike now, which is really unfortunate. Because now, look at that, all that stealth left to fight through. Okay, let's do this. And do we make it? Not quite at the moment. Alright, that was enough just to swing it, that one extra damage shield. Extra draw is, of course, great for us. We'll take a feast. I like a feast. And we skip all of these. Let's see. And we definitely go with artifacts. That's going to be the correct choice. Okay, had to take a break. This kid would just not go down for the nap. Look, I can't afford anything. 5 short, 20 short, 25 short. Interesting. I just want to double check what I have here. You know, Let's view this horde. Spikes and faulty loader. I kind of like the faulty loader because that's going to give me my big first round with him. This, on the other hand, can get skipped. Okay, cool. I am going to take the Hell's Banners, and the reason for that, that's going to give me some chances to first off remove both. Well, one of those, one of these. A little bit of heal's nice. It's going to give me some chances to go an Ember Drain strategy as long as I get some cost reductions. Need to make my morsels free, if I could. That would be great. Ah, man. Missed this one up. Let's just get rid of both of these heals. Whoop. That's not the card I wanted to hit. I wanted to hit this. There we go. No. We want to get our double space. Sorry, it took such a break that I forget what I'm doing. I'm going to give you all the regen. Yeah, this is fine. We also give you the damage shield and the attack. We can just hold on to that multi-strike though. Okay. It's a strategy and I am here for it, which is just called bump up the guy on top. I put that in the wrong spot, that's my own fault. We're gonna feast. And I guess we give you the multi-strike now, which is not my favorite thing to do, but it is going to help us actually kill enemies. Look at that, double morsels are great. Let us go ahead, we drop this down. Now, I think we just want to make sure we kill enemies. Okay. Just get a couple pumps going. We want to buy turns as much as possible. Ooh, this is actually really good. Because we can knock this out. This will buy us an extra round. Actually, if we do it like this, ooh, yeah, that's good. Ha ha ha. Might as well chump the life there. Awesome. Out of stealth is really good for us. And then we go pump, pump. Get another lifesteal. Look at that, 2,000 damage. Ooh, we cast this first. That gives us Ember. Then look at 8 more lifesteal, we get a kill. There we go. Champion carry. Give us that sweet, sweet trample overs. All right. Any of these useful? I'm gonna say not really. Right? Yeah. Skip. We'll take a plus draw. And we're gonna go this direction. Thank you, Pyre Remains. Here we see anything useful? Not the best. A little bit late. Drop Cage has one target, so we just kind of skip all those. I guess this could have given me something really good. It doesn't. I can easily get maybe, what, 2 kills here? Would be my guess. Let's just take Heaven's Gold. Alright, and we do actually want to dupe this. So we have it when we need it. Now the question is, against Last Divinity, what floor do I play? Right? Now, I do need to make sure you get pumped up. And healed on occasion, because I want to make sure I kill those backliners each and every time. So you get the heals. And you get the stats. I mean, there's a lot of spike damage I'm taking on. We just bop here. Let's do a gem trove and one of these. Awesome. We get a morsel attack. Morsel attack. Increase stats. And I guess we get our first multi-strike out. You are just going to die, so we get another one of these, and I guess we just keep attacking. Haha. This is great. We're just gonna let those cycle through, I think. Hopefully to redraw them. Yeah, see? Because now I can do this. We might as well just chunk that guy out a little bit. Get some more damage. Shield. Those are also good to get recycled through. I should have started giving him lifesteal. But I think this will be fine. I'm going to have 2 Ember next turn, so I'm not going to cast this till next round. Right, oh, 1 Ember. I'm apparently bad at math. Oh, but I think I was going to have 2. Oh well. Still get the kill. Permafrost, consume double current Ember. Interesting. Some interesting cards, but we skipped them all. We do take the Ensnare. That's actually kind of useful. And we go Merchant of Magic. There we go. Morsels have damage shield 1 is amazing for us. We -1 on some Shade Splitters. That way we can get our morsels quicker. I think we leave the sweeper on the bottom to just kind of do its job on occasion, and then we just rely on top. So we're going to get rid of restore. And wildwood sap. Those two aren't needed. We are going to put a consume on you though. That's awesome. Those aren't really needed. Now I'm doing 90 damage. Let's see what the reroll is. Damage shield to the first unit summoned. Interesting. We're just gonna skip though. We'll keep it at 84 damage on that. That's pretty decent as well. Just gonna see if we can't do this. 225 shards, just full carry on my dude on top. Alright, we're gonna give you a little bit of damage. Kind of important, right? I need to save my damage shields like a smart person in the future. Cool. We just cast this. We cast some of this action. And we do this. Alright, he's up to 20. Ah, that's right. Let's just keep drawing cards. You are still alive, which is great. So we just give you defense. Oh, 26. What is that? That's a few attack coming in. All right. Now you live. We are going to do this once. That hits 1 attack. 2 dies, and I take a damage shield, so we chump with the second one as well. You're still doing your job of clearing out the scary guys on the bottom, which I really appreciate. Thank you, my friend. You still do that job, so we use this here because why not? There we go. Let's just give you 3 attacks. We'll take off all the damage shield. That's probably a smart idea. Alright, we consume once, because then we can drop another Shade Splitter to block an attack. And block an attack. Save up our damage shields, please. We finally lost you at the bottom. It's okay. I guess we just hold that, because why not? I like how that just is going to block all of it. Oh, look at all this attack I'm getting. That is beautiful. We let the morsel cycle back in, because that worse is a free drop from Mask of Umbra. Alright, what do we see? Another damage shield. Haha. Okay. We can keep this one down. We can ping out this one. That's my blocker. Damage shield. More damage shield. I think we're doing kinda well, but not well enough. Wow. Okay, well the lifesteal helps. I think it's Last Divinity, we just keep casting the lifesteal. This is also a bad one for damage shield. 15 times 6, that's a lot of attacks I'm losing. Alright, so this guy gets dropped down here. You get dropped up on top. I guess we just give you the attack now. Do as much damage as we can. Right, I have no space here. There we go. Thank you, game. That won't kill anything. It will kill you, though. So might as well get my morsels. Give you some health. Do I have any more consumes? I do have a couple more consume spells, so we're going to hold off on casting this stuff for now. Okay. Morsel damage shield is fine. Still gets killed? Well, we take out this guy. That saves us a lot, which is great. If I drop one of these, we want one of them to die, so we can have this one die. And I think just to prolong... Nah. Let's just get this show on the road, shall we? Alright, we pinged our own dude. Alright, I forget. Duh, sweep. And we'll just keep that guy down, because why not? My plan is to win on other stuff anyways. Alright, so we totally keep him as high as possible. That is 860. I'm only doing 600 here. That's not the coolest thing to see. Now, actually, I think give you lifesteal. Alright, how am I going to answer this guy up here? Poorly. That might kill. I think that does kill me, unfortunately. Yep. 30 damage off. Oof. That was close. Alright, we do the same thing. Except I guess we just focus all our pumps on our guy we actually care about. Right. Sure. There's our space prisms. Bop, bop. Give us all the ember. Give you all the heals. Don't want to be ember drained for next turn, so we don't cast these. Right. Let us play some units. There we go. Now we kill everything in there. Okay. Still doesn't quite kill them all. Let's give you attack and damage. Armor. There we go. More attack. This one can go away. We might as well give you the triple strike. You're losing both your lifesteal this well, and then the lifesteal. There we go. What do we get? Nice. That is exactly what I want to see. We can take out you. There we go. I can kill that next turn. I think I have more attack damage already on my dude up top, which is great. Take on one of these guys. Very cool. We eat them all. We drop a new one. Alright, I think I live this time. You know what, let's just hold you for a round then. Whew, that's a lot of attack. I wanted you to be an Ember Morsel. Can I hold you down for 3 rounds? He'll stick here 2 around. If I can get this twice, that would be grand. Alright, I need a hand where I can draw 2 morsels, please. So I can actually kill Last Divinity. This is a good one. Okay. Let's hold you down. We have a lot of Ember Drain still. Let's just take out some guys. Ooh, that's nice. All the stats, a bunch of lifesteal. I do enjoy the 20 spikes. That spike amount is so much nicer. Magma Morsel's fine. We don't get what we want to see, which is a little unfortunate. So we are going to get 2 junk. Now, is this enough to win? Yes. Yes, it is. But just to be sure, we of course want to take out our enemies. Junk, junk. Lifesteal, please. Haha. That's some nice swing there. All right, run summary. So definitely a few rounds where there's a little bit of issue. New House Kermit's interesting, not as good as with Quake as it used to be, because now you kind of want it to get attacked first rather than sweep first. Just live and learn. I should have seen that beforehand. I just didn't really care to think on it. But also nice to see now that Trample Penumbra is actually good. It staying at 4 space and having that lifesteal too really brings up its power a lot. Where in this case, a duped Furnace Tap allowed me to get 3 strikes and allowed it to carry pretty well into the late game by a couple of pumps as well as some morsel pumps that I had the answer to. But yeah, that's some nice buffs here. A bit of a change, kind of a nerf, kind of a buff, depending on how you use it to our friend to Architect as well. What anything else really changed? Yeah, and Tubera Assault of 5 damage is a huge buff, honestly, because that hits you that 15 with a plus 10 for backliners. Crucible Extension got a buff. It's actually a usable card now. And I did make good use of it. And Cycle of Life got 2 buffs. 2 cost, 5 spikes instead of 3 spikes. So yeah, that was a fun one. That was a little bit different, a little bit longer. But I enjoyed it. Hope you did too, and thank you for watching.